Ever wondered why the Olympic rings are intertwined? Could it be symbolizing the entwining of controversies that the Olympics have witnessed over the years? Just kidding. But let's dive into some of the most controversial decisions in Olympic history. Now don't get us wrong, the Olympics are a grand spectacle, a celebration of human spirit and resilience. But as with any event that brings together nations from across the globe, it's not always sunshine and rainbows. Over the years, the Games have seen their fair share of controversies, some of which have left indelible marks on the canvas of sports history. Imagine the scene. The world watches in anticipation as athletes compete for glory. Suddenly, a decision is made that leaves everyone scratching their heads. It's a twist nobody saw coming, a controversy that sends shockwaves around the globe. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the kind of drama we're talking about. From scandalous figure skating incidents to marathons marked by unorthodox behavior, there's no shortage of controversy in the Olympic archives. And what about the age-old debate over age regulations in gymnastics? Or the disqualification of an all-around athlete for violating what some may see as antiquated amateurism rules? The Olympics, it seems, is a fertile ground for controversy. But why should we care about these controversies, you ask? Well, these incidents not only shape the narrative of the Games but also drive changes in how the Olympics are conducted. They reveal the complexities and challenges of managing a global event, and they give us a glimpse into the high-stakes world of international sports. So, buckle up as we embark on this roller coaster ride of Olympic controversies. You might want to grab some popcorn for this one. Ice, skates, and a scandal. Sounds like a chili recipe for controversy. Picture it. The Winter Olympics, 2002. The spotlight is on figure skating, a sport known for its elegance and dynamic performances. But this time, it's not just about the twirls and jumps. The event is overshadowed by a scandal that would later be dubbed Skategate. The gold medal is awarded to Russia's Yelena Berezhnaya and Anton Sikarulidze, but there's a catch. The Canadian pair, Jamie Sale and David Pelletier, who delivered a flawless performance, are placed second. The audience is left stunned. The uproar is immediate. Accusations of biased judging start to fly, shaking the figure skating world to its core. The controversy leads to an investigation, revealing that a French judge was pressured to vote for the Russian pair. The fallout? Both pairs are awarded gold medals, but the damage is done. The scandal prompts a complete revamp of the figure skating judging system, moving from the traditional 6.0 system to a more complex scoring method. And just like that, a pair of skates sliced through the Olympic reputation, leaving a trail of controversy behind. Now, this one's straight out of a comic book, a marathon featuring drugs and unorthodox behavior. Picture this, the year is 1904, in the bustling city of St. Louis. The Olympic marathon is underway, but instead of a display of athletic prowess, it's more like a circus on the run. Athletes guzzled down a cocktail of strychnine, egg whites and brandy, thinking it would boost their performance. Spoiler alert, it didn't. One runner, a Cuban mailman, hitched a ride in an automobile, only to be spotted when the vehicle broke down. Another athlete decided to take a nap mid-race and still managed to come in fourth. As for the winner, well, he was nearly the first to die from doping at the Olympics. Controversy followed this bizarre event, leading to questions about the integrity of the race and the athletes involved. It was a marathon that left a lasting impression, but for all the wrong reasons. Talk about running a marathon of controversies. St. Louis, you sure left us with a memorable one. Age is just a number, they say. Well, not in the 2008 Beijing Olympics. Let's rewind to that summer when the gymnastics world was turned upside down. The Chinese gymnast team walked away with the gold, but soon whispers of controversy began to spread. The question of age came into play. You see, in competitive gymnastics, athletes must be at least 16 years old in the year of competition. But some of these Chinese gymnasts, they appeared, well, younger. The world started questioning, were these gymnasts really of age? Or had rules been bent for the sake of victory? Investigations were launched, passports were scrutinized, and the gymnastics community was in a spin. The controversy left a lasting impact, making age more than just a number in the world of gymnastics. So, next time you think age is just a number, remember the Beijing Olympics. It's more than just a number, it's a controversy. From glory to disgrace and back to glory, the Olympic journey of Jim Thorpe is nothing short of a movie plot. Picture this, a versatile athlete at the peak of his prowess, suddenly stripped of his Olympic medals. Why, you ask? Well, Jim Thorpe, an American athlete, was disqualified from the Olympics for violating amateurism rules, a rule that was as controversial as the decision itself. But did this setback deter him? Not in the least. Thorpe dusted himself off and dived headfirst into professional sports. This man was unstoppable. He excelled in baseball, American football, and even basketball. Talk about being multi-talented. His story is a testament to the fact that sometimes it's not about the medals you win, but the spirit you show. His Olympic journey might have been cut short, but his impact on sports history was far from small. Jim Thorpe, a name etched in the annals of Olympic history, not for his medals, but for his controversial disqualification. What a plot twist! We've had a taste of the controversy soup, but the main course is yet to be served. Let's dive into the remaining 5 controversial decisions that have stirred the Olympic pot over the years. First off, we've got the infamous boxing bout of Seoul Olympics in 1988. Roy Jones Jr., an American boxer, landed 86 punches to his opponent's 32, yet the judges decided to award the gold medal to his South Korean opponent. Talk about a knockout punch to the gut. Moving on, we encounter the Cold War on ice, or, as it's commonly known, the Miracle on Ice. In the 1980 Winter Olympics, the US hockey team overcame the mighty Soviets in a game that was less about sports and more about political ideologies. Talk about checking your opponent into the boards of history. Next up is the swimming scandal of Sydney Olympics in the year 2000. The Chinese swimmer Yuan Yuan was caught carrying human growth hormones. The controversy was so big it practically made waves across the globe. Now, let's turn our attention to the fencing fiasco at the London Olympics in 2012. South Korean fencer Shin A-lam was denied a rightful victory due to a timing error. She staged a sit-in protest, creating a scene that was more dramatic than a Shakespearean tragedy. Finally, we have the doping scandal of the Sochi Winter Olympics in 2014. The Russian team was accused of a state-sponsored doping program. This scandal was so chilling it could have frozen the ice rinks. And just like that, we've sprinted through the marathon of Olympic controversies. But remember, the race isn't over until you cross the finish line. If you thought these controversies were spicy, wait till you see what else we've got in store. We've only scratched the surface of the thrilling, sometimes shocking world of sports. Every turn, every flip, every sprint is packed with stories that are waiting to be told. Stories that will make you laugh, gasp, and maybe even shed a tear. And guess what? We're just getting started. You see, sports isn't just about the game. It's about the people, the passion, and yes, the controversies. It's about the triumphs and the trials, the victories and the defeats. It's about the moments that make us jump off our seats and the ones that leave us in stunned silence. So if you're ready for more eye-opening insights, more jaw-dropping facts, and more heart-stopping stories, then we've got just the thing for you. We're inviting you to join us on this exhilarating journey, to delve deeper into the captivating world of sports. So hit that subscribe button and join us on this thrilling journey through sports history. Until next time, keep the spirit of sports alive, controversies and all.